My name's Kent Suzuki, 25. I'm super into DIY and all that. Anyway, I work at a real estate agency, but... Shoot, I'm gonna be late for the meetup! Are you okay?
I just got a little dizzy.
Wanna eat this rice ball? If you're cool with it.
Really? I can?
Yeah, go for it. They say even bumping into someone's fate or something, right?
Yo, Ken! When are you coming over here, man?
My bad, Chado. I'm heading over now.
Hey, you forgot this.
Oh, and here, take a drink too. It's all yours.
Thank you so much.
That's what happened earlier. But the reason I was in such a rush...
All right, all set. House officially sold. From today, this place is all yours, Kent.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you handling the paperwork. Chado Yabasugi is a colleague from my company. When we buy properties ourselves, someone from the office has to tag along for the paperwork. That's why he was helping me out today, too.
Still, man, why do you go for such a busted-up old place?
Well, my grandpa just passed away. He used to be a carpenter, you know? It kinda reminded me how I used to look up to him. Made me wanna fix up a house myself. Live in something I built with my own hands. Guess I just jumped on it.
You're something else, man.
Grandpa taught me a lot too. Even made me get my licenses and stuff. Plus, my old place was getting way too cramped with all my hobby junk.
Oh, yeah. You make furniture and sell it on that flea market app, right? Well, good luck, dude.
That's how I ended up buying this old house. But when I checked it out again, it was way more messed up than I thought. I had to buy a ton of supplies, so the real work didn't start till about 2 weeks later. And finally, man, this place has got real potential. Totally worth fixing up. I'm finally a homeowner. Grandpa, I'm gonna kill it. First, gotta rip up all the tatami mats and swap them out for hardwood floors. And next, new wallpaper. Man, this is gonna be so much fun.
Ugh, keep it down, will you? Some of us are trying to sleep.
Huh? Sorry, I'm doing renovations and... Wait, why is there someone here?
Anyway, who even are you?
Who are you?
Oh, you're that rice ball guy. You're the one fixing up this place? Sweet, that draft was nagging me. Gonna be freezing soon too, you know.
Guess I gotta do a proper job with this. If we're talking winter, maybe I should put in some extra windows or swap out the glass for something with better insulation.
I mean, the whole house is kind of a dump, honestly.
Anything else you think needs work?
The bathroom's gotta be a unit bath, right?
Good point.
Way easier to clean or something, I think.
I did grab some resin mix repair concrete, but sounds like I gotta rethink the whole plan from scratch.
Wait, you're gonna turn this place into my dream house?
No. This is my house.
What? But it's just some abandoned place, right?
I bought it. It's mine now, okay?
Aw, it felt abandoned for so long, so I just moved in.
I mean, that's not really my problem.
Still, it really helped me out, you know, having a place to stay.
Hold up. How long have you even been here? You weren't around when I checked before.
A few days maybe? Before that, I was staying at a hotel, but then I ran out of savings.
So basically, after I bumped into her that day, when I asked more, turns out her name's Alisa Yamamoto, and she's actually 2 years older than me. She grew up in an orphanage, no family to fall back on. After leaving the facility, she got a job, but A few months ago, she ended up quitting because of problems with her colleagues, which also meant she had to leave the company dorm she was living in. So basically, if you leave here...
Guess I'll have to find somewhere free. Worst case, maybe sleep at a park or something.
No way! A girl can't live like that! It's way too dangerous!
But it's not like I have anywhere else to go.
What do I do? I can't just kick her out like this. Wait, I know! Then, Alisa, wanna help me with the renovations?
Huh?
I mean, doing it alone's kinda rough. If you help out and take care of the housework too, you can stay here.
Seriously? No way, that's awesome! Thanks. You're super generous, Kent.
It's not like that. Grandpa always said, helping others helps yourself, after all. And just like that, Alisa and I started working together on fixing up the house. Once we finished the bedroom and the plumbing, we finally wrapped up the big stuff and started living together for real. After that, Alisa started acting a little differently.
I'm starving! Want to take a lunch break?
We have only been at it for like an hour, but I guess you can't work on an empty stomach. All right, can you make us something for lunch?
Sure thing!
Lately, Alisa's been getting kinda lazy. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. But honestly, I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with her. Anyway, let's just focus and get back to work. 3 minutes later.
Here you go. Lunch.
That was weirdly fast. Wait, this is just canned mackerel?
There was nothing in the fridge.
You could have told me. I would have gone shopping.
Nah, too much trouble. This is fine, right?
Alisa, sit up straight. Right there.
Huh?
You promised, right? When you moved in, you said you'd help with housework and renovations.
Well, yeah, but...
You stopped working, did not even ask, and slapped down a can for lunch. You really think that counts as housework?
But canned mackerel's pretty tasty, you know?
That's not the point. If you don't work, you don't eat. If you're not gonna pull your weight, you're out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do better, I swear. Please don't kick me out.
You can stay, but only if you actually do your part. I guess that got through to her. She was probably just slacking off a little after we finished the heavy stuff. From then on, Alisa started taking things seriously, and the renovations went smoothly. Before we knew it, a whole month had passed.
Kent, anything else you need me to do?
We're mostly done. You can take a break if you want.
But it's fun now. Feels like a waste not to keep moving.
Really? Then, want to help me make some furniture? Making furniture is actually my hobby. But with all the renovation stuff, I haven't had time lately. Honestly, buying this house was kind of for that too. Furniture making is way deeper than it looks. I'm still just a rookie at it myself, though.
Wow, I had no idea.
Oh, sorry, I kind of started rambling.
I think it's great, honestly. Having something you're passionate about is pretty awesome.
Thanks. Hearing her say that makes me really happy. Alisa's even kind to someone like me with weird hobbies.
I never really had the luxury to have hobbies. So tell me more. I want to know the stuff you love, Kent.
Yeah, of course. And so, I got more used to living with Alisa. Now that the house was cleaned up, we started bringing back the furniture I'd stored in the warehouse. I was all fired up, ready to finally dive into real furniture making again.
Hey, isn't this furniture crazy expensive? It's got all these tiny details and stuff.
Well, it's all handmade. only cost me the materials, really. Want me to make you something too? Like a wooden sofa or something?
Wouldn't it be better if you made something you actually want instead?
I've never made anything based on someone's request before. I kind of want to try doing something custom made. Plus, it's going to be used in this house, so don't worry about the money.
Thanks. I've barely ever had anything of my own before. It makes me really happy.
You don't have to feel bad. Making furniture is just a hobby for me anyway.
Even so, I'm still super happy.
All right then, I'll make you something that'll last a lifetime.
A lifetime? Yeah, please.
Man, Alisa just got real serious for a second. It kind of made my heart skip a beat. All right, time to get to work.
Yeah.
Some time passed. One day,
All right, that wraps up the proposal for Fugo Resort.
cool, I'm heading out then. Good work today.
Man, Kent, you've been bailing out of here real fast lately. Got a girlfriend or something?
What makes you think that?
Your shirts used to be all wrinkled, but lately they're perfectly ironed, man.
This shirt, Alisa ironed it for me. And she's been making proper meals too. She's really been supporting me, but still. No way, I don't have a girlfriend or anything.
Yeah, true. No way you're shacking up with some girl in that busted house, right? Well, when the renovations are done, invite me over. We'll celebrate.
Yeah, I'll invite you then. Now that I think about it, how long is Alisa planning to stay here anyway? That night, Alisa, are you looking for a job?
I'm in the middle of finding myself right now. I kind of think if I start working, I lose or something.
Wait, I've heard that before. On TV.
You caught me!
She was definitely dodging the question just now. She did say she quit her job because of issues with people. Maybe something bad happened. Well, as long as you help with the house and the renovations, you don't have to force yourself to work right now.
Kent, why are you being so nice to me?
Probably because of my grandpa. I was super close to him. He used to be a carpenter.
If someone's struggling to find a place to live, you help them out. I know how rough it is when you don't even have shelter from the rain. But make sure you get something back for your work. That's what being a pro means.
So, I'm just following what he taught me.
I see. Thanks for telling me. You're working so hard, Kent.
It's not a big deal. I'm just doing what I want to do.
Getting something back, huh? I gotta step it up too.
And then, Alisa started helping out with the housework even more than before. It was like she had this whole new kind of energy about her.
I tried making beef and potato stew today.
Since this morning, that must have been a lot of work.
Not really. It was no big deal. I just watched a video while I made it. Come on, you better eat it before it gets cold.
It's really good. I can't believe it's your first time making it. And when I was about to leave the house. Thanks for the meal. All right, I'm heading out.
Wait! Your tie's crooked.
Huh? Really?
Hold still, I'll fix it for you. This is tricky. Just stay still, I'll get it right.
Okay. Having someone do this for me is kinda nerve-wracking. Also, wow, Alisa's eyelashes are way longer than I thought. That's how our life together was going. One day, the trash hasn't been taken out. Did Alisa forget? Well, if she forgets again, I'll bring it up. Little stuff like that started standing out to me. But somehow, I just let it slide and kept going. But one day, there was a big development project from Fugo Resort, and I had to stay overnight to handle it. I told Alisa I'd be gone for a few days and headed out to the site. During the trip, I ended up catching the attention of the company president, Naruro Fugo. Naruro was the type to make decisions on the spot. So thanks to that, the job wrapped up faster than expected. When I got back home, I'm back! Huh? Alisa's shoes aren't here. Guess she's out somewhere. Anyway, the trip went great, so maybe I'll kick back and have a drink tonight. Wait, no beer? Guess I'll hit the convenience store real quick. 10 minutes later.
Next customer, please.
I'd like to... Wait, huh? Alisa, you got a part-time job?
Yeah? I started a little while ago.
Whoa, seriously? Wonder what made her change her mind. Quit chatting and get to work. Sorry about that.
Sorry for the wait.
Hurry it up. I shouldn't get in the way. Better head home first. And so, a few hours later, when Alisa got back home, I asked her about it.
Remember when you told me about your grandpa? Since the renovation's basically done, I started wondering if I was really paying you back properly. So I thought, once I got paid, I'd start giving you rent. But I wasn't sure if I could keep the job. I didn't want to make promises I couldn't keep. So I figured I'd tell you after I got my first paycheck.
She was thinking about all that.
And I'm sorry for forgetting to take the trash out the other day. Helping with the housework was part of the deal for living here.
Thanks for telling me, Alisa. You're amazing.
It's not a big deal or anything.
No, it really is. You made that decision yourself without anyone pushing you. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
And so, Alisa started working hard at her part-time job, housework and furniture making too. All I could really do was watch over her. But a few weeks later, what's up with Alisa? She looks kinda down. Did something happen?
Yeah, kinda. But I'm fine.
You don't look fine. I'm worried about you, Alisa. If you want, would you tell me what's going on?
Well, actually, I messed up little at work. At the convenience store, you order stuff by number, right? But a customer asked me for a brand name and I couldn't find it. He got mad at me.
Yeah, if you don't normally deal with that stuff, it's hard to remember.
It just reminded me of my old job and it kinda hit me.
She looks so upset. This is just my opinion, but if it's making you miserable, you don't have to force yourself to keep working.
Huh?
Sure, there are times when pushing through is important, but there are also times when it's better not to. You can find a job that's really right for you, Alisa.
But I wasn't really good at studying or anything. I don't even know what kind of job I could do.
Let's figure it out together. And actually, if you're up for it, I have an idea.
An idea?
Yeah, so the next day, Alisa told the manager she was quitting. A month later, she officially left the job. As for me, I was in the middle of getting everything ready to start my own company. The reason was, the president of Fugo Resort, Naruro Fugo, had taken a real liking to the furniture I made.
And are you really sure about quitting your job?
Yeah, thanks to Naruro, I've already got a ton of orders lined up. And honestly, trying to do both my real estate job and furniture orders, it would have been impossible to keep up. Naruro said it was okay if it took time, but getting personally requested like that just made me really happy.
I get it. I'll work hard too. I want to make stuff good enough that even you would approve. I really want to pay you back, even a little.
I'm still learning too. Let's get better together and make even more amazing stuff.
Yeah.
That's how Alisa ended up working kind of like my apprentice. After she quit her part-time job, I scouted her for my new company. She had already been pretty interested, and now she seemed to really enjoy it every day. And a few weeks later,
Yo, Ken! Brought you a little something for your opening party. Dang, this workshop's legit.
thanks for coming even though you're busy.
Don't sweat it. By the way, who's that girl over there?
Thanks for always looking out for Kent.
Whoa, is this gorgeous girl your girlfriend or what? Nice!
Alisa's not like that. She's just my employee.
I'm hoping someday we can build a wonderful family together.
We are not even dating yet. Her sudden confession totally caught me off guard, but deep down, I already knew. Alisa and I were gonna keep building something real together for the rest of our lives.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.